The bail application of Enlightened Christian Gathering Church's leaders Shepherd and Mary Bushiri and their three co-accused will resume on Monday in the Pretoria High Court. They are accused of theft, fraud and money laundering amount to over 100 million rand. The SABC News reporter Molemo Wa One Mothoa joins us now to talk about more on the proceedings today. Let's first start with what the main heads of argument today were.
Evening, So, arguments on the bail application were heard today, as you recall that it was postponed on Monday after Magistrate Tanditeledi pointed out that she needed to give this matter full attention as she had a lot of cases to attend to. So the Bushiris today appeared with their financial consultant and there are two co-accused being Villa Mudolo and his wife, Betu Mudolo. And the state made presentations in its arguments in which it was revealed that the Bushiris were traveling in and out of the country 5 times in a month using different passports. And it also had that Mary Bushiri, the wife of Bushiri, lied about being a diplomat, a point which the state said, or rather denied, saying that she is not an accredited diplomat and does not even qualify to be treated as such. But the couple has been actually often been traveling through Lanzeria Airport, where the state says they are known. And the court also heard that the Bushiris are the directors of the Shepherd Bushiri Investments, which is their global investment company with interest in several businesses.
All right. So Molemo, a different picture that was painted, though, by the defense lawyer, painting Mary Bushiri, first of all, as a housewife who literally had not much to do other than to look after her husband, her family and her church, saying that she really is not a flight risk because she is a South African national. Tell us a little bit more about this rebuttal.
Well, the defense pointed out that Mary Bushiri, yes, she actually is a director as well in some of the businesses, but most of the time she is actually the one taking care of the children. Their 2 daughters when they are in South Africa because they are staying in Malawi. So most of the time, when they are in South Africa, like now, they are in the country. When she actually was arrested, they were in the country and they still are in the country. So what the defense was actually trying, the picture that she was trying to paint was that she cannot be a flight risk because she was even arrested at home when in actual fact an appointment was made with by the Hawks, to have them to have Bushiri and the wife to present themselves to the Hawks office, but then the Hawks rather went behind their backs, as the defense lawyer put it in court. So she actually said that it's practically impossible that the wife can be, labeled as a flight risk.
So what is expected to happen next? This has been taking quite a while, especially to the frustration of the defense, saying that they've got no reason, the 2 accused, the Bushiris that is, to leave the country, that they've always been cooperating with the law, but there have been quite a number of issues to deliberate over. What's going to happen then on Monday?
On Monday, the state is going to continue with the heads of argument. It was actually revealed today by the defense that they only, heard of some of the allegations when the state was actually, reading those allegations through affidavits. Actually, Bushiri, in his affidavit, if you'd recall, last week indicated that he intends to plead not guilty because he has no previous convictions and he's not a flight risk. And he's actually, questioning the charges against him as to why, has he been arrested. As we have seen that since, their first appearance, a lot of their supporters have been coming to court demanding that they be released, saying that, they are not convinced at all that they have a case to answer because, all what they know about them is that they are, generous people, they are innocent, they have improved their lives either physically or spiritually. And, contrary to what the Minister of Home Affairs, Ketiso, if you recall, has said recently about their status in the country. It has emerged that the department actually is working on withdrawing their permanent residence permit for because they were fraudulently obtained. And it was said that last year that there were 2 notices that were issued to court. However, they were mysteriously withdrawn by the department's 2 officials who are now, on suspension.
Thank you very much, SABC News reporter Molemo Wa One Mothoa. And coming up, ESCOM Chief Financial Officer Khalid Kasim talks